What's up, everybody? Shawn by 2 here, and welcome to my week. This week, I hit a lot of things on the checklist, and there are some things that popped up that were not even on the checklist originally. So, it's a good week, but things come up, and I try to handle them. So it was my own doing. So this week I hit the gym 3 times, as usual, and as promised, I read one time this week. We'll try to make that more consistent, and then bump it up to 2 times, because I'm a workaholic and I read until I basically fall asleep. Or sorry, I don't read until I fall asleep. I work until I fall asleep. So there's that.
Whack! His gear, whack! His jewelry, whack! His footsteps, whack! The way that he talks, whack! The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack! Me, I'm tight, fuck!
On to speak. I didn't really get to work on that this week at all. In fact, was working mostly on Steady, so I wasn't able to fix the camera flip bug on Android. Actually, you know what? I did fix that. So, yeah, I have a fix for it. It's not great. So we'll have to see what I can do about that. And then optimized loading, that's kind of just an ongoing, ever-going thing. So we'll see what I can do about that. And then on to Steady. So there were some chat roulette things that were going on, so I needed to fix those. And I did fix those. So whenever you play an intro inside of the video, intro videos are where you introduce yourself and talk a little bit about yourself, so that when people come to your profile, they can learn about you. So it wouldn't play when you're in our app for some reason. So I don't know. I looked into that.
I have no clue.
And I fixed it.
I know that I felt
that.
But that's like a persistent thing.
Set up daily notifications in the app. I set up a decent amount of notifications in the app, but not daily. But yeah, well, somewhat, I kind of got that. I did test the build of Chat Roulette with my cousin, and it mostly works, except for a couple of things. So was able to knock those out, and we're on our way, and I fixed those things. So inside of Chat Roulette, make sure that chat works. Basically just means that you can request a private chat, and if both people request the private chat, then you both get the private chat, or it makes the new private chat. We needed to make sure that each user finishes the intro video before actually getting dumped into the actual chat screen. So basically, just hold a user there and just say, hey, we're waiting on the other person to finish watching your video. And then, oh yeah, the blocking wasn't completely working. So you could have blocked the user, but it wouldn't close the chat fully, and then shuffle and look for somebody else in the roulette system. So we worked on that, and I knocked that out. whenever you're jumping out of an intro video early, we need to make sure that we kill that, because you don't want to like watch somebody's intro or like get halfway through and be like, I don't like this person, and I'm going to say next or whatever. So doing that, and then make sure that relay closes fully when exiting. So I did make sure that happens. That it probably is still a little bit buggy. So I'll definitely have to, I'll have to make sure that gets fixed, I guess. Lastly, on the parasol, fully as a whole, I did not get to take a fourth pass at the pitch deck, though right now it's very good. I did have my mom look at the pitch deck as well, because she's very good at grammar and stuff, and so there were a few things that we updated, so that's good. And then I'm hoping that this week we'll be able to update the copy for the website. And yes, I said this week because I'm filming this on Monday, the day that I usually post these, so we'll see if I can edit this video until I start the day job. So that was this week. Pretty productive, decently productive. I think I'll be able to get a few more things done. Obviously, hit the gym all the time. Try to read at least one time before bed. I may change that to just like read at least one time, generally, like in the week, because before bed has just been rough because I still work on all this stuff, and it's usually after the gym, which is usually after work. So it may turn into like in the morning or something like that. So that'll have to change. I'll have to continue working on Speak to try and like get that camera flip thing working on Android, because Android's just difficult. And then optimized loading just needs to. I don't know what we need to do for that, but I kind of have some ideas, but we'll see. And then there's this new feature in Steady that I forgot to mention. So we are working on a new feature inside of Steady that completely changes it from what it looks like right now, and basically gets you real-time interactions with people constantly. That is the most basic way that I can say it, and I actually don't want to say too much just in case people do watch these. It's very rare that I actually do that, but there's think there's a site called Excalidraw. Think that if you go to excalidraw.com, think that, but being able to jump in and out of conversations with random people at times. And I guess I said too much, but whatever. So that's what I'm working on, and it completely changes what the app looks like when you get into the app. Once you sign into the app, it changes how you interact with people. It'll most likely change how you interact in groups, which are groups. And yeah, completely changes the app. So I'm really excited about that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and get built, because A, they make cool stuff, but also you need to build yourself up, because you're dope and you're awesome. I'll see you guys next time.